This is Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation show. Hey, look, I'm gonna try my best. I say that every time, don't I? I'm gonna try my best not to be too long. I am on my restream broadcast page, and I was just sent the message that I'm recording the couch conversation from YouTube. Well, anyway, let me just share this, y'all, because I want to try to make it simple and as quick as possible. Y'all know I fight for Baltimore City. Y'all know I do my best, right? And feeding y'all information, taking up for y'all, stuff like that, right? But I don't get that love back to me y'all information that I be putting out up for y'all, stuff like that, right? Let me turn this down because I went to my YouTube page to make sure I could hear myself. Now, the reason why I'm coming on here because I'm getting so sick and tired, right, of us losing our loved ones and relatives. I know you might not be in the area, right, where your family members are just getting killed off and stuff like that. So you like, I ain't worried about that. I ain't gonna try to support these entities, right, that try to help fight for our people. But I'm coming on because I received a notification that three people in northeast Baltimore got shot. I don't like that, y'all. Then I think a couple of other people in Baltimore City, maybe a week ago, somewhere in between that, a bunch of people got shot. Y'all know who's out here doing this stuff. Y'all know it. It's nothing happening in Baltimore City without us knowing what's what, where, stuff like that. So y'all know. And I understand a lot of y'all are afraid to tell on whoever did what they did because you don't want to be labeled as a snitch. But it's okay if that person that you know, because they don't come for you, but it's okay to go for somebody else. But by you knowing a lot of what's going on, there's a good chance you leaving them out to be free to actually take you down. I don't know if that clicks with a lot of y'all, but I don't want to live in a neighborhood and know the people, right, that's out there wreaking havoc on my city. I don't want it. Even if y'all okay with stuff like that, I wouldn't want to live like that. So, to make it simple, I talked with Ross T. McNutt. This is the owner of the surveillance plane that was here in Baltimore City. He is coming back to Baltimore City. Listen to what I'm saying. He's coming back, but not under Baltimore leadership itself. But he's coming back because people is actually raising money and getting the funding for him to come and do for our city what we're afraid to do for ourselves. So I don't care if y'all like me or not. Just mark my words. It's not my family members, and I thank God, don't get me wrong, that's being taken out. They are your family members. Y'all know I do the housing program, right? So if you know somebody that's get ready to get evicted, or they fell on hard time and they sleeping on the streets with their kids, or they sleeping in the car with their kids, and y'all have family members that you know that's living like this, and then y'all know that that's my whole goal is helping the inner city poor people, and because of your however you may feel about me, you're not going to tell your people, hey, check this guy out right here, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I've come to the point or the conclusion now, right, that I know a lot of y'all hate what I do as a black man. And I stand up for us. But a lot of y'all hate what I do because another thing, I don't kiss people booties to be their friends. One, I want to say I'm too old for that now, right? But that might not be true. But I just have to stand on solid grounds. And believe me, the stuff that I do, I was called to do this. If y'all hear me a lot, I always help people since I've been clean. I always sponsor people, help people, all that good stuff. But now I'm going into another arena with our homeless and less fortunate people. People that's about to be evicted, don't know where they're going to go, don't want to go, or people in shelters with children that want to come out because a shelter is a temporary thing. That's not for you to be there for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. But if some of them getting paid for you being there, then they hesitate, letting you go because they want to keep that money coming. My goal is to start strengthening the community even more. I get donations, y'all. Y'all know I got the white box truck. I get donations. Y'all got to the point where I it y'all wasn't letting nobody know what I got. Yeah, if I could, well, I'm gonna say donate to donate. I'm gonna put it like that because y'all know I have to keep the truck running. I have to do gas and all that type of stuff. So I want the truck to be, at least 100% at its best. It's over 20 years old. It's still doing its job. It's going on the fourth year of me getting donations and giving it back to Baltimore City. You know, Listen to what I just said. I get donations to give back out to Baltimore City. I'm going to say it again in case you didn't hear it. I get donations to give back out to Baltimore City. It could be food, it could be clothing, it could be, when I say food, I'm talking about like vegetables and stuff. It could be clothing, it could be box springs, it could be mattresses, so bed frames. So I had some on the truck a while back, and they stayed on for about 2 weeks. So what I did, I eventually gave them to Flo because I felt like y'all wasn't, like embracing what I'm doing to help the city. I'm not trying to keep it. The quicker I put something on the truck, the quicker I want to get rid of it. Because if I can't do the necessary work with that truck, you know, I want to say the truck don't make money, but I'm just used to driving for trucking companies, and I know for a fact the only way they make money if their trucks broke down or sitting still, they don't make money off of that truck because they expect for every truck to make a certain amount. Well, with me, I try to volunteer my service. I'm talking to Kimberly Smith. I went down there the other day, me and one of my clients in the house. We cleaned that whole building, and a guy named Lord. Oh my God, they did an excellent job. Now, it's not like the building was dirty, dirty, dirty. Don't get it wrong. But stuff had to be, wiped down, sprayed, wiped down. Because once Kim told me, she said because of the COVID, she don't touch the doorknobs. So, I had to get some, spray. I sprayed the doorknobs. I sprayed the wood. I sprayed basically because Kim, like the COVID was out. And, a lot of that fell on surfaces too. So basically, what me and my people did, we went down there and sprayed everything down and mopped, and that sucker smells good, looks good. And then my goal today was to go down there to do the carpet, but wasn't nobody there to let me in. And not only that, in the process of doing the carpet, I was going to, do the grass outside and stuff like that. Because me and Kimberly is like my business partner. So everything, like I told Kim, I want to learn everything from you, to be successful. So a lot of y'all, I need you. If you got a business that's being involved in the community, and if you got projects running through your program, and I'm gonna say like cooking classes, construction, stuff like that, anything that will better the community. If you doing that right, I want us to kind of work together. Now I'm gonna share it with y'all. Kim get ready to put some mirrors up in the building that we in for dance classes. So I'm thinking if she put this up for dance classes, we can teach acting in there. They can come in for maybe an hour, 45 minutes out the week. We can start teaching other little classes. We get ready to put a basketball court outside. She got a pool table in there. And in the same room she got the pool table in, she has a one of them electric game things that you play on. So I know this guy that has some. So I'm gonna see if we can get like two more for him. But these are basically for the children. Look what I'm talking about. I'm talking about for our teenagers and stuff to keep them safe and off the streets. So that's another process I'm looking at. Now, upstairs, right? It doesn't matter but which room, but I want a room for my desk. The room that I have for my office space, I want to put like another desk in it, another table. But when I went upstairs to the conference room, right, and it's about 4 of them, size rooms, where I can go in, put a desk, my computer, and all that, my office stuff. Then I'll have a table in the middle where we can start our radio podcast. So I will be doing the couch conversation at least once a week. I will be doing a teen talk show. We will broadcast from this. That's why I came back on. So when I deal with some people that have a better understanding of what I do and can help me branch out to bring people in, because what I want to do, if we have to put cameras up to record itself, you know what I mean? That's why I'm talking with people who already know stuff. I can keep what I have broadcasting off, and I can pay for more arrange, right? Because right now, I see where I'm at. I'm on YouTube. I'm looking at my daughter. I'm on Facebook, and I see myself right here in what's that? I'm sorry, in trying to get the name right. LinkedIn. I see myself right there on LinkedIn because these are the pages that I'm broadcasting to while I'm on my live. I have one plus that I got to put it back in, but it say +1 to let y'all know. Wait a minute. If y'all can still hear me, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So right now I'm broadcasting to 4 of my pages, like. But now my Facebook page is public, so this can be shown all over. But basically, where I'm getting to, I want to do the podcast or the restream like we doing now, and I wanted to spread out more because they will put me out to like 30 other businesses, but now or multi medias. They will put me out towards other medias, right, where my message can get further out, and that's what I love about restream. And keep in mind, the only thing for me in doing what I do in the community, I need sponsors. I need investors, sponsors, business part, business partners, and investors. If you're a philanthropist and you want to come and check out the program, please do, because it's business for me. So now I'm looking more for investments coming towards me. Investors, I'm sorry. So I need that. Right now, to me, I'm set with what I do, like donations and stuff like that. It's just my goal next is to start rehabbing and revitalizing housing in the inner city. So I want to build up that Black Wall Street where everything like in the Jewish community and Lower Italy, a lot of them people, they invest in each other. That's why their communities is not as broken down as ours. So they invest back in each other. And that's what I want us to learn to do. So keep in mind, my goal is helping the homeless and the less fortunate people, individuals and families. I don't care if you're a man with your children, you are considered as, you know, like I don't want to say the women with children, but that's what, But no, if you're a man and you fell on hard times and you got like some kids in your custody, and you need our program, reach out to me. Reach out. So now I'm at a point now, right? I'm doing flyers now of the program and what everything is about and what I do. So I'm gonna start making more and I'm gonna start passing them out. Now I'm gonna start making packages of the same things I'm telling y'all about when for my clients, because I want my clients to better understand what strengthening the community is all about. I can talk my head off, right? But they need to actually read it and read it and read it so they can get a better understanding of what we're doing. A lot of y'all, I have We Are One Family health, behavior health program. Because I don't want to say mental health, but all of that's included. But I want to try to clean it up some. We have a psychiatrist. We have a therapist. We have a counselor. We have the PRP. So basically, what I'm saying is because of We Are One Family and we're one family, their whole goal with me and my clients, whatever my clients' issues may be, I need y'all to work with them on it. Like that sponsor, you know what I mean? So for me right now, because I'm doing independent living, it's you take care of yourself. But basically, we're teaching you how to be more responsible with whatever that you don't know what to do. Because once you fell on hard time, you need somebody to further educate you so you won't make the same mistakes again. I have a few people that don't live in my housing, but they in my program. So I work with them from the level of where they at. But most of my people, I do the phone calls with, or I go see them and we personally talk, because I'm hands on with my people. Now, as I'm touring this with other houses and stuff, I might have to make a schedule where I can pop up once a week, maybe stay an hour to address whatever issues that's going on. And guess what? That's not all for me. Don't get it wrong, because the whole goal is you coming in with a plan. Once you understand what my people needs are and what they want, I need somebody to make a plan out and working them to become successful in that way. Whatever their dreams are, whatever their passions is. Basically, I already know because I'm talking with them. But then that's for the professionals that I expect to come in and do what needs to be done for the people. My goal is now with Janelle Chaffin. She want to work with women and children. I said, come on, let's go. Man, I've been talking about this for a while, but the thing is, we need to get a house for women and children that she will actually, work with the women. I don't want to be around a lot of the women because I don't want to never get accused of somebody saying I assaulted them in some kind of way physically, or I told them if they don't give me this or give me that, they got to leave. No, that's not how I roll. But I understand people will put you on a level there. But that's not where I'm at. When it comes to the women and the children, I just want y'all to get the necessary help that you need. But remember this too. Kimberly has an 18-month program, so you have to sign up for Kimberly services as well. The same with me. You gotta sign up because we all have a working process that you gotta go through with our program. Once you become to the point of graduating and everything, that's when we will release you. Even with me, if it take you 3, 4, 5 months to get yourself together, that's fine. If you take 10 or that year or two, I'm gonna get ready to get off because I see I'm almost here for 19 minutes. Please share this video. Share, 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 share. I want to get Section 8s involved with me. I want vouchers to come through, strengthening the community. If it's no more than 10 or 15, at least I know I have 10 or 15 vouchers that I can use with these landlords to put people in. I'm talking to apartment building complex where I can get you in. If you don't have a Section 8, If you can afford regular rent, the goal is to get somebody to work with you through strengthening the community. So I want to get more information out on paper where I can leave it at certain places, post them up at certain places, but the whole goal is for the people that need the necessary help, reach out to me. I'm not taking everybody's information. When I say I don't want all your information, I just need the information to move you forward. And the information I'm talking about, like your social security number, your group number, right? Because my goal not to build these systems and say, oh, they living in my property or they in my program, but they actually homeless and stuff on the streets. I know a lot of people that do that too. I know a lot of people that takes all your money when you come into their program and give you maybe $50 a month to try to. No, that's not how Steve works. If you need food stamps, my goal is to help you get food stamps. If you need your social security card, an ID, a picture ID or whatever, so that people will know you're legit for who you are, that's the whole purpose of what we do. I just talked to a lady. I talked to somebody at my church not too long ago about the hand language and stuff. I said, oh my God, I got to get y'all number. To get them out maybe a half an hour, once a week, and teach sign languages. I got another teacher lady that volunteers too, and she teaches Spanish. So if I have to get somebody out to work with the children, I'm talking about on the youth level stuff, right? Because I do want us to work with youth. So everything I'm sharing with y'all, I just felt the need to come on and just talk about it a little bit because I have a issue with posting stuff, and I notice I don't get a lot of likes, I don't get a lot of looks, and it's not to get the looks or the likes on the personal note. I'm trying to do things where y'all know I'm helping around in a complete circle, right? So landlords, property managers, if you want to reach me, please do. And I'm going to just say this, 410-949-0304. That's my personal phone number. 443-473-2518. That's my business number. Then I have a program house number, but I don't have space in there now. I got a new person coming in this, the first. So I'm just sharing, share. I received a phone call tonight. I didn't talk to her, but she left it on a message. I tried to reach her, but when I tried to reach her, she's not answering the phone. So I need to see where her situation is at. Because if I need to see, 9 times out of 10 right now, I have to send them to somebody else's housing program. So when I sit down and talk with Kim again, I'm going to see how many vacant apartments that we have in this building or that's going to come vacant. I will post again for somebody that's struggling to pay your rent or anything. If you want to come into this program so that you will start paying according to your monthly income, but if you get in the program, keep in mind the goal is when I feel like, or when I talk to the I'm gonna say I'm talking about my mental health group people. If they say, oh, such and such is doing great, they can move to the next level, then I'll make sure I move you to the next level. I got Mary and her daughter right now that I know is ready to go. But check it out, they got 2 cats. So whoever I talk to, I got to make sure that the cats can come. So why I'm saying that because Mariana might have to find a 2-bedroom apartment. I mean, house or apartment that they can use animals. But I need complexes to work with me. I'm trying to learn more about these programs, or with Medicaid, how Medicaid can actually pay for your stay somewhere else. But whatever program it is, you have to stay in the program. If you're dealing with depression or any type of mental issue, stuff like that, and you sign up for somebody's program, by right, they can actually help you get housing. I'm finding a lot of stuff out because Medicaid will pay the majority of your rent, where you only have to pay 23% of that rent. I mean 30%. And the system take care of the rest. I'm sharing this, but a lot of people that has programs and will bring you in, they actually can get paid from Medicare or Medicaid, whichever one it is, to offset your rent. That's why we able to work with certain people and they pay only 30% of their monthly income. So I'm just saying this, y'all. I'm learning a lot. And I want y'all to know I'm here for you. I love y'all because it's 10:26 now. And I want to close down. Please listen to this video. Watch the whole live. Please pass it on to your loved ones and relatives. I was watching the Squeegee Boys today. It was 4 of them. So I gave the older looking one a $20 bill. And I told them, I said, and you split it up with them, because I don't want them to try to pocket all for itself. But I'm just saying this to y'all because a lot of them knew my nephew. They were like, "What's up, Quan? What's up, man?" Quan riding with his uncle. Shaquan Witt, cleaning service. That's under me. So he will be cutting grass. He will be cleaning this building. The hard part is done. He's just doing the keep up. So I love y'all. I got to get off because I need to go to sleep. And I feel it kicking in. But I love y'all and I wanted to come on for a little bit. So I'm doing good now. I'm doing good. It's almost half an hour. So I shouldn't think of too much anything else. But I'm going to give you the numbers again. 410-949-0304. Share that with your loved ones and relatives. If you have relatives that you tired of dealing with and you want them to go and stand on their own, and you feel like this may be the right program to help guide them, send them the information, because that's my goal. I don't want to see nobody sleeping on the streets with their kids. I don't want to hear about nobody sleeping in their cars with kids. So my thing is, if you become a part of this, you have to sign up for We Are One Family. We Are One Family. Sign up for the mental health program, the PRP, fill out that form. Then you let me know that you have done it, so I know you're a client and you're trying to be a part of the housing division as well. But you gotta let me know, because Melvin might think you just, somebody filling out the information and might not tie you with me. But if anybody wants to be a part of strengthening the community, you have to sign up for our mental health program. If you're gonna sign up with Kimberly, you gotta sign up for our mental health program. No struggle, no success, because it's almost 2:30, so I need to get off. I mean, it's almost a half an hour. No struggle, no success. I work with her as well, and she worked with re-entries. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I thank you. And I'm out. Take care, family.